on behalf of the government, the Venezuelan people wants to congratulate to His Excellency Sheikh Professor Al-Haji Dr. Yahya Abdul Aziz Jame for his victory on the last presidential election and the inauguration of this new mandate, wishing you a great success in the social and economic development of this beautiful country and its people in the years to come. On behalf of the government of the Commander President Hugo Rafael Chavez Frias, on behalf of the President of the Social and Development Bank, Mrs. Edmé Bentancur, on behalf of the Venezuelan people and on my own, want to express my gratitude to the government and the authorities of this university for letting us to be here in this celebration. It is great pride and honor to be here present in this 7th Student Award Degrees ceremony, and at the same time in the inauguration of the Faraba Banta University Village ceremony, because of the great importance and impact of this project in the education to achieve the human being development. The Faraba Banta University Village project was born during the first Commission Venezuela-Gambia celebrated in Caracas in May 2007. By December 2008, steps were done and then started the concept of massive education through the University Village, as the same concept used by the system of the massive education policy of the socialist government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, La Misión Sucre, in which the students of rural and isolated areas could have the same right to access to the higher education studies than the urban areas want, and with that, to achieve the development of the human being and in consequence to achieve the integral development of the country as a whole, means to eradication the poverty. The Faraba Banta University Village in the Republic of the Gambia began on July 2009, when was laid the foundation stone. Since then, in a process of mutual commitment in the development of the project between our countries, has concluded in the success of this project today. The last January, the inspection completed about the development of this project by the specialists of Bandi that came to the Gambia the last January, and the report presented to the authorities of the Bandis in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela makes that the Directorate of Bandis and its president, Edmé Bentancur, believe that the use of the resource has been excellent. Since then, original project foresees the construction of only 2 university villages with adequate equipment. But when the inspection took place, it was witnessed the construction of 4 additional villages. The authorities of Bandes to stand out the importance of the opening of the university's village because of the support into the higher education system and its impact to the development to the Gambian society. I would like to conclude emphasizing the ideas of our liberator, Simón Bolívar, that in opportunities the ministry Tangara recalled. Las naciones marchan hacia el término de su grandeza, con el mismo paso que camina su educación. That means the nations walk to its greatness at the same pace that walk its education. Long live our leaders and live their vision about investment into the development of the human capital. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Ambassador of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela to the Gambia. Honorable Chancellor Sir, Your Excellencies, members of the Council and the Senate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now respectfully invite the Chief of Defense Staff of the Gambia Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Masane Kinte, to deliver his message of goodwill.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sir Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Ejije Jammeh, the Chancellor of the University of the Gambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly, my Lord the Chief Justice, Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, venerable religious leaders, honorable members of the National Assembly, the Governor of West Coast Region, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, the Chairman and members of the Governing Council of the University of the Gambia, the Vice Chancellor and members of the Senate, the Chairman, Gambia College Governing Council, invited Vice Chancellors, the Paramount CFO and National Council of CFOs, distinguished invited scholars, staff and students of the University of the Gambia, distinguished invited guests, members of the media fraternity, the Inspector General of Police and other service chiefs here present, the Commanding Officer, Gambia Armed Forces Engineering Corps, the Alcalo elders and community of Faraba Bantang, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, of course, members of the press. Your Excellency, it is with profound pleasure that we, the Gambia Armed Forces, are associated with the 7th graduation ceremony for the award of degrees of the University of the Gambia. In this regard, therefore, I would like to thank the Almighty Allah for his blessings and favors and for making it possible that we all live to witness another achievement of His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. I also want to convey my heartfelt thanks and sincere appreciation to His Excellency for giving the Gambia Armed Forces Engineering Corps the opportunity to construct the first university building of the Gambia. Your Excellency, through your sustained support, we become stronger and determined in our resolve to mobilize more committed and unified efforts to ensure the development goals and targets you have set for us are achieved in record time. Therefore, it behoves us to take our rightful place wherever we are as Gambians and be ever